Yeah, 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 yeah. Life's a classroom, but these lessons cut deep. Every scar, every stain, every promise I couldn't keep. Blood on my lessons, ink in my confession, paying dues with every session, counting my regression. Ay, yeah, ay, yeah, ay. I grew up with the concrete as my pillow, cold nights. Mama prayed the Lord keep me safe, I fight sights. Snakes in the grass, yeah, they crawl with their ambitions. I learned trust is a myth and pain got no prescriptions. Felt the whip of the system, felt the law's indifference. School of hard knocks where survival's persistence. Got an A in the seat, a B in betrayal. Cried over dreams, they burn like a candle's tail. I seen friends turn foes for a dime, for a grin. Life tests you, then laughs as you sink into sin. Blood on my lessons, inked in my palms. Every line in my notebook reads like alarms. I stand in the mirror, see ghosts of my past. They whispering wisdom, but it hurts when it lasts. Blood on my lessons, tears in my pages. Learned in the trenches, survived through the stages. Every mistake, every heartbreak, every session left me wiser. Still I feel the confession. Yeah, Weezy F, blood stained paper, ink drip, danger. Lessons heavy like a boulder, I'm the Lone Ranger. I dodge the fakes, the snakes, the lenders of pain. Money talk loud, but loyalty's in vain. School of the streets, graduated with a scar. Taught me to hustle, hustle hard, raise the bar. Every fall a lecture, every bruise a teacher. Life gave me tests, I became the feature. Blood on my lessons, red like the pavement. Learned that patience in this world is ancient. I spit confessions, they notes to my kin. Life's the exam, but the cheat sheet's within. I count my blessings, but I bleed in the margins. Every decision's a gamble, my face bargain. I seen loyalty, murder, respect evaporate. Turn my pain into currency, yeah, that's fake. Blood on my lessons, tears in my pages. Learned in the trenches, survived through the stages. Every mistake, every heartbreak, every session left me wiser. Still I feel the blood on my lessons, ink like a weapon. Life's test repeat, never second guessing. Fought through the chaos, learned every lesson. Counted every cost, never stressing. Yeah. Hey, I ain't perfect, I'm forged in the struggle. Every step forward, every time I juggle choices, temptations, visions of vengeance. Life's harsh teacher, my own penance. Blood on my lessons, but I rise from the pain. Every loss, every shame, I wear like a chain. I write my memoirs and scars, not just lines. Every heartbeat's a chapter, these are my time. They told me patience is virtue, but I seen the opposite. Time moves slow, enemies opportunistic. Learn to dodge, weave, and play the long game. Lessons in fire, came a race to flame. I seen my homies fall, I seen them rise. I saw love die, then wear a disguise. Blood on my lessons, wisdom in my veins. Every heartbreak, every struggle, every chain. I walk streets of temptation, echoes of fear, whispers of the past. The pain's still near, but I transform it, paint it in metaphors. From the gutter to the light, open closed doors. Lessons in loss, lessons in hate, lessons in silence, lessons in faith. Yeah, I came up from nothing, made a name in the gutter. Turn my lessons to cash, made the streets mutter. Every cut, every bruise, every sleepless night became a verse, became a vision, became insight. Blood on my lessons, sweat on my grind. I keep my mind sharp, never fall behind. Enemies lurk, snakes in disguise, but I move like a king. Wisdom in my eyes, every loss a tuition, every fight a course. I ride through the pain, but never off course. I made mistakes, I paid the tuition. Life's test is brutal, but I mastered the mission. Blood on my lessons, tears in my pages. Learned in the trenches, survived through the stages. Every mistake, every heartbreak, every session left me wiser. Still I feel the blood on my lessons, ink like a weapon. Life's test repeat, never second guessing. Walked through the chaos, learned every lesson. Counted every cost, never stressing, yeah. The blood stains, but I rise above it. Lessons engraved, can't erase, I love it. Every scar, every tear, every confession. Blood on my lessons, life's hard session. We write, we bleed, we learn, we grow. From the gutter to glory, now the world knows. Kendrick and Wayne, lessons in motion. Blood on my lessons. fueled by devotion. These streets teach lessons you can't pay for. Blood on my lessons, sweat in my veins. Every corner, every shadow, I felt the pain. Yeah. I grew up where the street lights flicker like judgment. Every corner a test, every friend a suspect. Mama prayed, Papa stressed, I took notes in the dark. School of survival, graduated with a scar. I seen betrayal wrapped in the handshake of grin. Trust is currency, most spend it on sin. Blood on my lessons, ink bleeds my story. Every night a lecture, every day a jury. I walked on broken glass, counted every step. Learned patience in prison, freedom felt like theft. Life's a syllabus with chapters of rage. I scribble my heart, every page a stage. I've been lost in the maze, found truth in my reflection. Turn pain to poetry, that's my resurrection. Yeah. Blood on my lessons, tears in my pages. Learned in the trenches, survived through the stages. Every mistake, every heartbreak, every session left me wiser, still I feel the confession. Yeah, Weezy, I bleed bars like ink on paper. Lessons heavy, life's test, can't be a faker. Came from the gutter, where dreams get buried. Learned the hard way, my soul often harried. Blood on my lessons, every loss a teacher. Every hustle, every scam, every sneaky creature. I turn my struggle into flex, my pain to art. Every scar a trophy, every battle a start. Money come, money go, loyalty's rare. I seen friends go, enemies stare. Life's test ungraded, I played for survival. Every move calculated, every win a revival. Blood on my lessons, I'm rich in the fight. Eyes wide in the darkness, feel the night bite. I write in flames, painting my scars. Lessons etched in the rhythm of the cars. The city whispers secrets in the middle of the night. Every siren, every shout, every shadow light. I learned to listen, learn to read the signs. Every heartache a lesson, every hustle a climb. Blood on my lessons, but I rise through the smoke. Every lie, every theft, every cruel joke. I carry the past, but I mold the future. Every pain a teacher, every scar a tutor. I walk through the rain, soaked in memories. Lost friends, lost love, lost pieces of me. The lessons cut deeper than the blade in my hand. Every choice a storm, every misstep a sand. Blood on my lessons, every bruise a story. From the alleys to stages, from silence to glory. I've been knocked down, watch shadows crawl, but I stand taller, answering the call. Lessons in the chaos, wisdom in disguise. Every tear, every fear, open my eyes. I scribble my sins, I rhyme my confessions. Blood on my lessons, my life's on session. I came from the struggle, raised on ambition. Hustle through night, sharpen intuition. Blood on my lessons, life taught no mercy. Every corner a teacher, every block a university. I flip pain into profit, sorrow in the rhyme. Every lesson timed, every grind prime. I seen the cold streets, felt the fire's heat. Turn trials into triumph, never face defeat. Blood on my lessons, my ink never lies. Every scar a signature, every night a prize. I breathe lessons, exhale redemption. Life's test ongoing, but I master comprehension. Blood on my lessons, tears in my pages. Learned in the trenches, survived through the stages. Every mistake, every heartbreak, every session left me wiser, still I feel the through. Blood on my lessons, ink like a weapon. Life's test repeat, never second guessing. Fought through the chaos, learned every lesson. Counted every cost, never stressed it. Yeah. Blood stains on my hands, but wisdom in my heart. Lessons written in pain, that's where art starts. Yeah. Every mistake, every fight, every confession. Blood on my lessons, life's hard session. From the streets to the booth, from night to light, we rise, we fall, but we continue to fight. Kendrick and Wayne, schooling the world in progression. Blood on my lessons, a life's own confession.